Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another discussion video for today. We're going to be going over a massive comment that Gimple just said about the Walking Dead universe and the future of the Walking Dead franchise. And I quote, and specifically here I quote, this franchise could go on past 2040 and potentially beyond. Alright, so, I want to talk about that a little bit. I want to get your opinions on it. I want to get your thoughts on it. And, well, if you guys already know me well enough, I feel like you know what I'm about to say. So I'm going to ask you, first of all, what do you think about this? Right now, speaking in the timeline of 2025, what do you think about The Walking Dead being around 20 years from now, right? That's a really, really good question. You know, I mean, you think about the future, you know, you think big sometimes. Or you're Gimple and you think massively about the future. Holy shit. So, alright, look, you know, I'm just gonna start with this. Is he out of his fucking mind? Genuinely, is he out of his damn mind? We have barely survived 15 years, okay? The Walking Dead from 2010 to 2025, the ratings and the success of this franchise has plummeted. Especially in the last, I'd say, give or take 10 years. From the success from the first 6 seasons to where the spinoffs are at now. It's insane. I genuinely don't know where the fan base is going to be at 20 years from now. Which is exactly what he's saying. Is that in the year 2045, probably, there will still be Walking Dead content going on. I mean, I'm trying to think about the actors for a minute. You know, Jeffrey D. Morgan just yesterday turned 59 years old. You fast forward another 20 years, that's 79 years old. It's possible, but it's still ridiculous. Lauren Cohen is in her mid-40s. That would advance us to about mid-60s. I guess that's not impossible. You know, Norman Reedus is in his mid-50s. That'd be mid-70s by that point. Andrew Lincoln, early 50s, early 70s by that point. Do we really think that these characters are going to be around that long? I don't. I think that that's going to be a done deal by that point. I think what he means is that he wants to carry on this franchise through the other generations. With Judith and with, you know, RJ and with Jenny and stuff like that. And I don't know if there's enough groundwork there to keep people around. Look, maybe I'm wrong. But I think that's insanely delusional that he's even carrying on with this brand that long. One of my favorite things in storytelling, and it's why I respect things like Breaking Bad, why I respect things like, you know, I respect things like The Boys, and other franchises like that, is that they know when to end. Every story that you experience in your life has a beginning, middle, and end. Not a beginning, middle, and something. Alright? There's no reason for The Walking Dead to still be around 20 years from now. I do not understand the reason for that. It doesn't make any sense. Especially for our main characters. Rick, Daryl, Negan, Maggie, Carol. Those characters should be concluded way before 2040. I mean, I do not understand the logic in that whatsoever. I'm sorry. This is coming from a Walking Dead fan. This is coming from somebody that loves The Walking Dead, and I want to see it succeed. I don't want to see it ran through the mud. I'm telling you right now, 2040 for this franchise, I just can't see it. I'm sorry. I can't visualize that we would still be doing this by 2040. I just don't think there's enough fuel left in the tank. I really don't. With the way that these spinoff shows are going, with the quality of Daryl Dixon Season 2, I just don't see this happening. I really don't. Unless, of course, it's a new cast. But thing is, right now, the only reason why the Walking Dead universe is even going on right now is because people are still here to see how Rick concludes, how Daryl concludes, how Negan concludes. That's why a lot of people are watching The Walking Dead right now, and you guys can back me up in the comments, because people feel obligated because they're watching their favorite characters, and as long as their favorite characters are around, that's why they're watching the current spinoffs that are going on. You know what I mean? But you can't do that for 20 years. You can't do that for 20 years. I'm sorry, you just can't. And I'm sorry, I don't see how people are going to be watching Judith and RJ and all this stuff for 20-some years. I just don't see it happening. Gimple has officially lost his mind with this. Listen, if The Walking Dead is still around and successful by, I give it 2045, and there's still ratings that are doing good, I will eat my words right now. But I'm telling you right now, that is not a smart idea. He should end this shit within the next few years. Go out on a high note. You're already not going out on a high note, but try your damnedest to do so. And make an actual beginning, middle, and end. I mean, seriously, it's ridiculous. So, I don't know, man. Gimple's whole plans for the future and this nonsense, 2045 and all this nonsense, it's just so illogical, and it doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Yeah, that's kind of my basic thoughts on this. I mean, I'm not surprised that Gimple would, say something like this. This is some shit that he usually says all the time. My concern here is just that he is in charge and this does happen because, honestly, with the way that AMC has dumped the original series back in 2020 when they told Gimple to wrap this shit up, when they canceled Fear the Walking Dead, when they canceled, World Beyond, and yes, that show was canceled. You can't tell me it wasn't. The show literally was advertised as a new show, and then randomly season 1 came out. They had to do a bunch of reshoots, and then the fucking thing only had 2 seasons all of a sudden. World Beyond was canceled. For sure it was canceled. This franchise has had multiple cancellations, and I don't want to see it have a final cancellation mid-spin-off stories, and then we never get a resolution. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm telling Gimple, you gotta end it. You gotta come to a conclusion. Do your little Judith offshoot shit when you're done. Conclude these characters in the near future here. Because I'm telling you right now, AMC is getting fed up. I can tell. So they gotta do something. They gotta do something. They gotta do it soon. Because you heard it here first, you know what I mean? Some people may say, oh, I'm liking the spinoffs. They're cool. Listen, I'm liking the spinoffs, but I want a fucking conclusion here. I want a conclusion so that you can actually not have this franchise be dropped on its head, and then it's like, oh, well, where's the conclusion? AMC dumped them. Can't do nothing about that now. You know what I mean? That would be the worst situation for the Walking Dead universe. So they need to work towards a conclusion. This whole 2045 bullshit thing that Gimple's talking about, I don't know what crack he's smoking, but no. No. So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. Do you want to see a dragged out franchise till 2045? I know I sure as hell don't. I would like to be doing different things by then. Hell, I'll probably be a father by then, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to have time to watch Gimple's nonsense by then. So, I don't know, man. We'll see, man. Who knows? Who the hell knows where this is going to go, but jeez. I mean, frig me. I've never seen such an overly confident showrunner in all my life. Or chief content officer, I should say. So, anyway. Post comments down below, guys. That's a raw reaction to what he just said there. Had to talk about it. Had to do a video on it. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe and tune up to any other videos. Sure, follow me on Dan's Views Official _ guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a straight fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.